Hey, what's up everyone? My name is Vince and welcome to Ironbug VR, your place for VR gaming, AR gaming, and everything in between. Today I am looking at System Critical 2. This game is available natively on the Meta Quest systems and also on PC VR. Right now I am playing the Steam VR copy with the Quest 3 headset. This game takes me back to playing Mega Man 2 on the NES. Just the stage select on here reminds me a lot of Mega Man. You would have Dr. Wily in the middle right there. You'd have like Iceman, Metal Man, Fireman. Yeah, it's strong vibes. The weapons you use, the gameplay, it all just screams Mega Man. Now, these are the levels you have to finish. On the Steam one, I've only beaten one boss, and that's your final boss here. Each level's gonna have a boss on it. I'll actually show what they look like. So these are the bosses. We'll be seeing that one. That's what I'm gonna play again. And every time you defeat one of these stages, you see how that one's got a circle right above it, and that one's got a circle? Well, if I beat both of them, I'll get that type of hand cannon. And if I beat both of the triangles and so on. So you have 4 different hand cannons to unlock. There's melee weapons in this, a handgun, shields, bombs. It's got lots of toys to play with. But yeah, I'm just gonna jump into it. So yeah, it's much easier for me just to show you the game. So we fly into all these different levels. Oh, no time to talk. And there we go, I think I cleared it. We start off with our handgun, which looks really sweet. It's got a nice little sight on it. I apologize for the tremblingness. I'm going through something right now. It's got my body trembling. But yeah, you got the Mega Man hand cannon. You got enemies that fight like a Mega Man style, and then the jumps. The jumps in this put the fear of God into me. I actually shake in my knees. And yeah, there's lots of platforming jumps in this, and fast combat. It has snap turning, and then smooth turning. I don't know if that's teleportation, but it's got smooth locomotion at 2 different speeds. This is walking. And then we have running speed. For the ones that are crazy and want to take this fast, I like to take it slow. This one is called the Eye Space Station. And yeah, look at that. It's some sweet, every stage looks really sweet in here. The stages are nice. Oh, get away from everybody. They got a lot of detail, like eye candy to look at, but they're not over detailed. They give you that retro vibe to it, but with modern graphics. Now, I've been wanting to make this video for a very, very long time. Every time I go to make it, something goes wrong with it. My computer crashes or my mic doesn't work. And so I'm hoping to God this is the one I get to make and show you. And I figured the best way to show you this is I'm gonna go through a complete stage and show you the secret for beating the boss on this one. If I can make it to the boss. The jumps on this are extremely hard, and I might be battling at them for quite some time. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do it in 1 run, maybe 2 or 3. But yeah, 1 run's the goal. You can cheat and take shortcuts down like that, but you gotta watch because you're gonna have all these enemies you don't kill right behind you shooting. So you gotta move fast if you're gonna do that. There's also lots of secret areas in this. It'll have health packs, armor packs, melee weapons and stuff like that. This is one of those games where you gotta try to remember where the enemies are gonna spawn and find ways to take them out without losing your own health and shields. So you'll remember a lot of their locations because you're gonna be doing these runs quite a few times. And on your hand here, the green is your health and the blue is your armor. And the goal is just to keep these high enough so you can make it to the next checkpoint and respawn there. Now these ones are pretty easy. Watch me die now. They're nice and slow, but later on, they're gonna start moving really fast and going through walls and under platforms and just whatever nightmarish thing you could think of, this guy's put it into the game. The longest I can play this before I feel system critical in my own body is about an hour. And then I'm so trembly and sweaty from the intensity of this game, I can't play anymore. I have to take a break and then play it again. And it's the jumping and the platforms on here that gets me. It literally causes me to shake. Like, I tremble from this. And I do not have a fear of heights. I have climbed towers, scaled up and down walls when I was in the military. Like, I've done every height challenging thing I can think of, and nothing has spooked me. Played Richie's Plank and all those other type of VR games. Nothing. This though, I'm like a baby shaking. I don't know what it is about this game, but it is the most intense game I have played. And these guys are such a pain in the ass. They remind me of the damn ducks from Castlevania 2. They're just so hard to hit. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I don't like about this game. The enemies look sweet, the sound effects are great, the music's good. The levels are so challenging. So those are the checkpoints. That's what we want to get to. If you think you're really good, skip these. See if you can actually do it without a checkpoint. This is definitely a game you could try to speedrun. Oh, here we go. There's a hidden spot over here. This is an easy one. Some of them I won't do because you have to jump on a lot of platforms to get there. And I'll end up dying trying to get something. Oh, the one thing. I've been using room scaling to turn, but as you can see, my holster, my belt doesn't keep up with me. Doesn't cause any problems in the game, but when you die and respawn, always make sure you're lined up right, because you'll head in the opposite direction and walk right back to the bloody beginning of the level if you're not careful. Yeah, sword. You can use the snap turning or smooth turning. I just find it much easier to actually turn in this. And that is my trick for the boss on this level. To take them down without getting hit, I actually walk around in a little circle in my VR room, and I can avoid every single shot from the boss in this level. I can't say for sure, but I'm pretty sure every boss just got a weak spot or somewhere you can stand and avoid being hit. All right, I'm gonna take out the spider first. So that little ball is a pain in the ass. There we go, now I'll take him on. Oh, when I get him down, I'll show you something else you can do too. All right, just like Mega Man, you got like a burst shot. Charge it up, look at that power. This game is wild. I love all the effects on it. Like, just looks spectacular. Now there's a system critical one. I have that as well. You can actually score that really cheap on Steam or Meta. I think it's under $8 Canadian. And yeah, I find it's a lot harder in this game, so there's fewer checkpoints. But this one, the jumps in it are just, wow, he went way out with this. The graphics, everything, the sound. This thing got a mega boot. Okay, armor's compromised, but there's some right here. I haven't finished the first one. Gave up. It kicked my ass too many times. This one, I'm hoping to beat all the levels to get to the boss, and I'm gonna keep at it this time. The more checkpoints in it definitely helps. I think before there was only one per level, so you had a lot to replay, which gave me a lot of the vibes from the old games back in the day, because you couldn't just save anywhere. You had to redo the level if you died more than 3 times. Up there's some health, and I think a shield pack, but I always die going over there, so I'm not going to. Now here, I know this part really well. Take him out first. Don't activate that ball. Now we take out the ball, or the eye, whatever it is. Now there's gonna be a guy just down there, and a few over here I have to take out. If you don't, it makes it really, really hard. So I've done this level more times than I can count. And I figured out how to take out most of the enemies easily to get to the end. That spider, you gotta take him out here, or else you're gonna be on those jumps and he's gonna be shooting you there, and oh, it's such a pain. Oh, right now I'm actually kneeling on my floor, waiting for that little bugger to come back. Yeah, he's too far away for me to reach. If he doesn't come back on this turn, I'm just gonna go. I don't wanna have the whole video of me sitting on the floor. All right. Come on, no, all right, we're just gonna get. He's not coming. Here's where the game gets tense. I'm not even gonna hold that. The jumping. Oh, whoa. All right, these ones are actually easy. Now here's where it starts to get hard. These platforms are starting to move faster. Like, I'm already trembling. I know it's coming. Oh man, I hate doing this. One more. I can do this, I can do this. Oh, I almost didn't do it. My heart is in my throat. Okay. If you're really good, you can just bounce up there like Mario. I am not Mario. And yeah, you scare me. I always jump into the wall so I don't fall down. It's very easy to overshoot these jumps. You have jump, double jump, and if you turn on the run, super long jump. Oh, that freaking spider. All right, so I got him. He can't hit me, but I can hit him now. This is another thing, gives me those old Mega Man vibes. And like Contra, Super C, all those. There's always that one spot you could stand and the screen would be bullet hell, but you would not get touched as long as you stayed there. I could probably kill him too. And yeah, you gotta find those sweet spots on this game as well. Oh no! Yeah, I should have worn my brown pants. Okay. Oh yeah, when you die and respawn, if you had it set to smooth, it automatically switches you back to the snap turn. So you gotta keep activating that again. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be going this way. Should be spider here. Yeah, I'm going the right way. Yeah, get used to dying a lot in this and replaying. If you don't like games where you're gonna die a lot, this ain't for you. If you want something that's super challenging, awesome platforming, this is definitely what you want to be playing. Okay, now the guy just below. Oh. See if I get back just enough. There, he can't hit me. And if my shot was better, I could hit him. Yeah, you can figure out the weak spots or the safe spots for everything. This guy just doesn't seem to be able to shoot well if you crouch. Yeah, through your multiple playthroughs, discover the enemy's weak spots and where you can hide without being hit. It's gonna help you out a whole lot. Oh, there's the next checkpoint. Wonder if I could cheat and get there super fast. Oh man, I am such a baby on this game. Okay, so I'd have to... Ooh, that'd be a scary jump. I don't know if I have the balls to do that. I don't even know if I could make that. Oh, I almost ran off of it. It's shooting at me. Oh, it's hitting the wall, so I'm safe. Oh, that spider. This is not where I want to be battling him. Good. I'm crouching down right now, and he can't hit. Okay, I need to get past these. Sorry if I'm like breathing heavy into the mic or anything, but really this puts so much fear into me. wish my camera was working so I could capture myself playing this, because you'd actually see me like shaking my knees. Oh man, couple more. Actually, if I get on this one, I can super jump to the platform again. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is what I mean, man. If you don't have anxiety, you will have it after playing this game. It's just a game, it's just a game. Not even a horror game has spooked me this much. No, I don't think there's any more intense jumping to the boss. This might be one of my best runs so far. Usually takes me a few goes at that jump. Oh, I hate you. Yeah, thank you for dying. Checkpoint. I wonder if I could have made it. No, that's really far. No. Yeah, there's a lot of spots that you can shortcut. Lots of secrets, shortcuts are fine. I don't know if it tells you the time when you beat the level, thinking of it. This is definitely something you could try to speedrun. Yeah, I didn't take that much damage, sweet. And then they shoot this guy at me. Yeah, there's some stages, it's pretty much all jumping, moving platforms going through walls, under ledges, like, you think of it, he's done it. Like, this guy has made a really intense game. All right, this is the boss fights. Yeah, every level is gonna end with a boss fight. This one, easy peasy now. I have figured out my secret. I'm just gonna check where I am in my VR room, make sure I have enough room to walk in a circle. There we go. So he's gonna come out, at the top of him will be a health bar. It looks like something from Doom. And you just keep walking to the side while holding the left control stick all the way to whichever direction you feel comfortable walking in. And just do the little baby steps in a circle around in your VR room. This guy can't hit you. And he's almost dead. This is old school, man. You gotta find out the weaknesses of everything in here. Yeah. Wow, I did it. Okay, I'm trying to think of which stage really got my anxiety going in this. There's one that was like in a warehouse. I think it was this one. All right, this level's called Inferno. Now, this game is so pleasing on the eyes. Like, even on the quest system itself, it is really, really nice. The enemies look great. There's a large variety of enemies in this. So I'm gonna play through this one until I drop. Hopefully it's not for a bit. But I grew up playing all the Mega Man games, Mega Man 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's when I took a break from them. I had them for my Game Boy as well, my Super Nintendo. And then I ended up getting them later for the Super Nintendo. I don't even need that. And then I continued playing the Mega Mans when it started coming out on the PlayStation and all the other systems. I love those games. And I have not felt, actually this is more intense than any Mega Man game I played. I never was shaking from doing jumps in Mega Man. I think it's the VR adding to it that really makes this intense. But yeah, Mario, the out of shape guy jumping around from platform to platform, no way that's gonna happen in real life. This is so stressful. Mario would be pulling his hair out. you little buggers. You're moving fast. Keep forgetting I have this handgun. I rarely ever use it. The Mega Man cannon's all you need in my opinion. And a good shot, which I do not have. Where'd you go, you little bugger? Oh man. Ah! Right in my face, right in my face. Get away, get away, get away. Alright, I'm dead. Alright, so this is System Critical 2. It is the most intense VR experience I have played. One of the hardest games I have played. Not just in VR, but in general. This game is hard. But it's not hard where you're gonna uninstall it and never play it again. It will keep you coming back. It's kind of like that person that's peer pressuring you to do it more. Well, it'll keep peer pressuring you into clearing these levels. I'll leave links for the West copy and the Steam copy below. And I think I have one of those links for 25% off on it. I'm not sure how many times they work now. I heard something you can only use someone's discount link 4 times or something, then it only gives you 10%. So I'll leave that below as well, but just make sure before you click on it or go to use it, it says 25% and not 10. I don't know if this is true or just a rumor, but yeah, if you can save 25%, here we go. You're gonna love this game. If you grew up in the 90s playing video games, you have to play this. If you love the retro games, you weren't kicking around in the 90s, this is it, boy. This is the VR experience of the 90s gaming right here. I hope to see this get on the official MetaQuest store, because there is nothing else that compares to this in the amount of anxiety this provokes into you playing it. It's just so intense, and this part's not even hard. Well, I died, but it's the jumps for me. All the jumping and platforming. I could face any horror game and anything like that and not bat an eye or be afraid. I just fall apart playing this game. I'm shaking, my hands are sweating. It's definitely a must-experience game. First one you can score really cheap as well. Pick that up too. I think it's harder than this one because there's fewer checkpoints. But it's same type of rush. This one gives me more, I don't even know what to call it, just shaking in the boots feeling. Much more intense, this game. I find there's also a lot more things to find in it. This is useful all the time, the shield. This is definitely on my must playlist. Yeah, thanks for watching the video, guys, and stopping by the channel. If there's any other games you want to see on this channel, please comment down below what you'd like to see. Also comment what you thought of this video. If there's something I could do better, anything like that. And then until next time, cheers, and I'll see you in the next VR adventure. Yes, shield. Oh, more jumps. Oh man. Ah!